The rise of cycle and walking paths in Dunedin followed a concerted effort by a public keen to have them built. But the rising demand for the paths has led to a clash of use between cyclists and walkers. That's led to a campaign to highlight the need for courtesy on the paths, led by the DCC's Safe and Sustainable Travel co-ordinator. And that person is Charlotte Flaherty. She joins us tonight. Good evening, Charlotte.
Hello.
Now, I understand that this campaign is in a response to calls from the public. What have you been hearing?
Well, I'd like to say thank you to everybody who has contacted us. We've been hearing mostly from pedestrians to say that cyclists are whizzing past them and taking them unaware, making them jump. And if they're frail or elderly, it's quite hard for them.
What is at the heart of this problem, do you think?
I think the cycle walkway is a relatively new piece of infrastructure for New Zealand, and we have to teach people how to use it.
Where in particular are these issues occurring?
We have cycle walkways along Portsmouth Drive, around the peninsula, and in Ravensbourne, and all of those places are reporting incidents.
Now tell us a bit about the campaign that's underway.
Well, that's actually me going out with postcards that we produce, which has a range of tips for walkers and cyclists, and gives them suggestions of what they can do and how they might share the pathway to the best advantage of everybody. And I can tell you some of those tips if you want. We're saying keep left, because if everybody keeps left, it makes it easier. And we're asking people to, if cyclists are coming up behind pedestrians, give them a hello or I'm coming through, or you yell. Fantastic. I've been talking to people. I've had very, very positive responses. People have wanted a chance to express their enjoyment of the cycle walkways and to say, yep, I can see those things make sense. I already do them, most people say.
Now, despite the issues, it does point to the fact that the pathways are being well used.
Yeah.
What are you seeing in terms of numbers?
I am seeing a really big growth. We've been doing counts for a number of years now. We are seeing numbers go up, but I was astonished when I went out there and saw just how many people use them. More cyclists than walkers, I think.
Are the facilities being used for commuting as well as recreation?
Commuting, definitely, yeah. And that's when the cyclists target it. I think walkers throughout the day will walk their dogs or whatever, and their little ones as well when they take them for a walk. But commuting numbers are on the increase, cycle commuters.
Well, that's got to be a good thing.
It's fantastic.
DCC Safe and Sustainable Travel Co-ordinator Charlotte Flaherty, thank you so much for your time.
Thank you.
After the break on 39 Dunedin News, bird owners are all aflutter at their annual